Right, hi there guys. So we've already set up our email autoresponders. We've already got our opt-in page. Now next what we want to do is we want to actually start sending out messages. Now these are the messages which we're going to really start cementing, building a relationship basically. So what we're going to do is we want to help the person who's just say got into Groovepages. So they might be on a free account, might be on a paid account, doesn't make a difference, it's all cool. Right, so first off what you're going to do is you're going to give them access to the first membership site, right? So where we're going to do that is we're going to actually go in and we're going to make a load of emails. We're going to greet them in and help them as much as possible. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this email. What I'll do is I'll actually set up a brand new list. Now I'm going to set up on GetResponse. The reason why I'm doing it on GetResponse is because I've got quite a few email lists on there that I want to actually bring everybody over into their email list once I finish with this one. But I will be transferring all of mine over onto Groove Mail as soon as it's capable. Right, so first off, we've got the GetResponse page open here on the email page, which is just titled email. And next we're going to go into our GetResponse, if you're using GetResponse. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a new list. And on this new list, come on, once it works, it will let us. Right, so this list name is going to be signed Groove. Right, and then you look, it'll actually set this name because it's a bit of a bugger on accepting it. Right, so list is now created. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go into here and we're going to do autoresponders. And we're going to create an autoresponder. Now in this autoresponder, I've already got all of the emails copied out here. So this one is all cool. So all you need to do is just change them a little bit so it sounds as though it's coming from you. Okay, so it's Groove. Funnels joined. Right, now what we're going to do is linked list is we're going to have, where have I just put it? Don't need to avoid, they don't show up. Oh, sign Groove, there it is, man. Right, so this one's going to be the very first, so as soon as they sign up, very first day, very first minute, boom, an email's going to arrive for them, right? And the subject line is going to be these subject lines right here. So we've got all these copied down. So the first subject line is going to be subject your Groove account. All right. So we're going to copy that. We're going to go down to here and I'm going to paste that straight in there. Right. So your Groove Funnels account. Next, we're going to design messenger. I'm going to click at that. And we're going to just copy this. All right. It's all just a case of copy and paste. Right. It's that simple. So this is this is our first email, which is basically welcoming them. It's telling them all about Groove Funnels. Well, not about Groove Funnels. It's telling them all about the Groove membership and whatnot. Now what we're going to do is once we copy this one, we're actually going to put the links in. Right, so we just want a blank template. Use that template. And we'll just copy and paste it once we get in there. So drag the text bit across. And paste in there. That looks a bit small, doesn't it? Right, let's just double check that that's actually a 14. That's better. Right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to get into this bit. With that in mind, I've created a few courses. Right, so I want my courses. First off, why is that not deselecting? Right, so I want my course, which is this link here, which you guys already have. Now remember, you can use this course. So just send them direct over to this. Obviously what you want to do is you'll want to put a page together so you can link it and the page will just go straight to that link. Whoops. So what I'll do that again. Find it here. I'm just going to link that straight to that. Alright, so it's a web address and paste that. So that's the first link inserted. Second thing I would like to do is go and access Groovepages here. Alright, so we're going to put in our affiliate link just in case they never actually got the affiliate link. So we're going to go into Apps at Groove. We're going to go into our apps. And we're going to fly down here and we're going to find our little link. Now remember, this link is your most important link all the way through. This is the link that's going to get you paid. all the time. So this one, you always want to be keeping handy. So always want to do it here. Right, so we're just going to link that. And remember guys, we're not actually trying to sell. What we're actually trying to do is we're trying to help these people make money. Because if they make money, then you make money. And so it's all cool, which is exactly what we're explaining in this. Find out, don't know, I'll be in me a couple of days, right? We're teaching chat for countries, bum, 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 bum. Right. Oh, that was for Groove. Group, man. Idiot. Right, so we're just going to find the Groove group. Groove official. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to copy this group over. I'm going to copy that straight into here. And pop that straight in there. Right, so we've got everything here. Others, finally, autoresponders. Right, mind. Now remember, we're not really too bothered about the spelling mistakes, if there is any spelling mistakes. One thing to do though, once you come to the very bottom, click this 3 or 4 times so that they're not going to just unsubscribe by accident, which quite a few people do, and then they unsubscribe and then they write to you and say, you said you would send more emails, and you haven't. Right, so that's the first email all done. We'll just double check, so it's signed to Groove, that's all good. Click tracking, I'm going to save and publish. Right, so we're going to do another email. Now this other email, what we're going to do is we're actually going to send this one just a little bit after they've signed up. So we're going to give them a couple of hours. So can we do it a couple of hours or can we not? Let's have a look. With a delay of, and we want, say 2 hours. Right, and what we want them to do is we want them to go into their Groove funnels. I want them to have a look around the thing. And once they have a look around the thing, they're going to go, Jesus, there's an awful lot here. Right, I should put that bit in the last one. I'll put that in this one. Right, so, email 2, have you got Groove Overwhelm? Right, so we're going to go in this one. Copy that straight into there. Boom. Just double check that's going to the right person. Right, click on this one here. And we're going to just copy it back over again. Now, within about 2 hours, you'll normally find that people are starting to get a little bit confused, if they're going to get confused at all. So what they might do, if you don't get back in touch with them, is they might just go, I can't bother to work all this out. It's just too much hassle, too much bother. I can't be asked. Right? And if they do that, then obviously they're not going to buy Groove. And we want them to buy Groove because we know that Groove's going to help them. And so because of that, let's just put that there. Copy that. I'll just put it on the bottom of this one. Right. So that one's there. That's all done. So we're just going to click next. And that one is delay of 2 hours. We're just going to double check everything so it's going to the right people. Just double check there and save and publish. Right. So that's all cool. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to do yet another one. So we're going to create another autoresponder. Go into this message here and we want email 3, surprise, surprise. So subject, please don't make these mistakes with Groove funnels, right? People's going to open up problems. If they see a mistake, it gets open really quite straight afterwards. And we're going to give this 2 days, right? So we're going to give them enough time to sit and work with Groove a little bit. Then we're going to, please don't make this mistake. I'm going to send them this one. It's going to be a blank template. Click to preview. I'm going to go into here and we're going to go, hi. Only me again. As promised, I would like to teach you more stuff. And the stuff is awesome. Right, so we're going to give them a whole sort of checklist and whatnot of what they can do. So let's paste that in. I'm going to just make that 14 again, because I like 14. Bum, 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 bum. Right. I don't know why this keeps on selecting that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right, the concept is the same. Right, so just going to put that down there. Now, ideally what you would do to make it easy to read, because people don't like reading large blocks, is actually just go down and make a couple of little gaps, right, just so that it looks nicer on the actual viewer. And what I'm going to do as well, because I haven't put a lot of the links into their membership site, is I'm going to put p.s. Any questions? I'm going to give them my personal email. And it's going to be mac_tattoo at hotmail.co.uk. Right, so that's that little lot. I'm going to copy this again because I'm going to put that in the bottom of the other one. So I'm going to copy this one. Uply only shown again, don't know why I've done the big gap there. Points, opt-in, don't need down south. Dozens, funnels. Right, so that's all good to go. So we don't need any links in that one, so we'll just click next and from that next we can then see it all happy. Right, so save it next. That was 2 days after, so next one 4 days after. Right, I made a cock up there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to find that last one, which is untitled autoresponder, which is always handy. I should have titled it. Join my affiliates. I want 2 days, so we're going to have to cycle. Untitled autoresponder. Right, so I want that to go to sign for Groove. Just double check that's about 1. Yep, and update that. Right, so next one I'm going to create another autoresponder. This is going to be day 4. Email 3, which doesn't make life a lot easier because I've mistitled everything. Right, copy that, go to that, and this is going to be day 4. Now I just like plain and simple emails. Of course you might like something different, in which case that's fine. Just put whatever you fancy doing. I'm going to do that different. Right, okay. I'm just going to click that and we'll just copy that again. Right. So as you can keep on seeing, what we're going to do is we're going to keep on going down. We're going to keep on doing these certain bits, and while we're doing these certain bits, what's going to happen is we're going to actually build up a nice little relationship. So this next one is day 6. So we're going to build up a nice little relationship with them. So they're going to be used to hearing from us, and we're going to help them as much as possible, right? So if you're signed up under me, you're going to get an absolute stack of help, because that's what all these are for, basically just to help people, nearly again. So this is just to help people and to make it so that they actually know what they're doing with Groove, so that they're not just going to have the basic Groove where they're going to go, well, it's kind of all right, you know what I mean? It's decent. I don't really know what it does, to be honest. And this is sort of objections that you'll hear, because what a lot of people are doing, they're giving away the memberships on the Groove, and then people are going in there and they're not actually telling them how to work it. So they're just stuck with this piece of software that doesn't make any sense. It's kind of what they're meant to do with it. You know what I mean? It's so by sending these emails off, one thing, the people get to know you, and so straight away they're a lot more likely to buy from you. No problem. Overcome the biggest thing, right? Right, so just next on that one. Now we're not actually bothered about if this looks really cool and really sort of nice and nicey and all that sort of business, because what we're more bothered about is we want to come across authentic. And the way that an easy way to come authentic is to have a couple of little spelling mistakes, and you're only human. And so, oh, I've done it again. Right, so what day was that one? 6. Oh, for God's sake. I'm sure I just checked that one. Okay. Untitled autoresponder, that'll be the one. Just double check, yeah. So, sign up for Groove. Oh, I have a bit of coffee. Right. So next one, this is probably very, very boring to watch. So obviously you can skip the end because you've probably got the whole thing sorted by now. I'm very definitely assuming that you've got the whole thing sorted by now. So this next day is going to be day 8. Because we're doing it every couple of days, just in case you hadn't already guessed. Don't lose your funnel. Here's a doozy. Right, so I'm going to put that as our subject line. Paste. I'm going to double check I've got this bloody thing on right, which I haven't. Right, so this is day 8. I'm going to, hey, did you know 2/3 of your sales will come after they've already been at your funnel? You should do, because it's important. Right, blank template, into there, use template. And this is how simple these emails are. I know this bit's a bit of a chew on, it's a bit repetitive and all that sort of business. But the good news is once you've actually got these set up, it's very much like your videos. Once these are all set up, they're done. You don't need to do them again. So they're all sorted. Like, this is as much work as you're going to be doing. And then there's 9 emails, I believe. So out of 9 emails, what you're then going to have is, you're going to have 18 days, 17 days worth of after responses. Now that email actually tells you all about why you should set up autoresponders and all the rest of it. So it's given help all the way through, and it is kind of showing, oops, wrong one. It is showing somebody exactly what they need to be doing, why they need to be doing it, because it's all well and good telling people what to do. But if you don't tell them why they want to do it, then if they're like me, they'll go, I'm not doing that one. Which, because of my pig-headedness, it took me an awfully long time to actually learn this rubbish, because I believe that, yeah, I'm sure nobody else is doing it right. I'm sure I can do a bit better. All these emails are all out of sync as well. Right. And next. Save and publish. 12. see, each one of these emails give me away little sort of tidbits, right, and little bits of advice that's going to really, really help the person as they're on making money, which is important. So sine groove, that's going to be 12. 12. Alright, blank template. Into there. Try and cross that bit. Now, obviously, make these as fanciful as what you want to. I don't really like getting big, complicated emails because I fill up my inbox and I can't be bothered with them. And I'm not less likely to read it when I see bonny pictures on it because I think, well, it can't be important because I've got pictures of it. 12, 14. And same for groove. So what I want to do at the end as well here is we're actually going to say to them, right, okay, look, this is what we've got. Right, we're going to give you all of this for you to start getting some people in yourself. This is what we're actually trying to do. With giving them all of this, which this is why I'm giving you these emails as well. Just giving them all of this. Firstly, it means that they're a lot more likely to transfer over and go into a paying groove. And remember as well that Groovepages is also going to be showing these people the benefits of it. And so what you've got is you've got yourself selling and you have Groovepages selling for you. So you've actually got the two people, both of you actually selling at the same time, but neither one of you is actually saying, go out, buy this, buy this, buy this. Because when you do the buy this, buy this, buy this, nobody actually wants to buy anything. The first reaction of everybody is just to pull back, which is not what you want. What we want to do is we want to make them so they go, these people are nice, they're trying to help us. Even if they haven't got a clue what they're doing, then that's why we're taking these quite basic at times, 16, and going from the very beginning, because everybody's a beginner at some point in their lives, and the last thing you want as a beginner is just to be bamboozled with all of this stuff, right? 'Cause it just turns into a nightmare. And Groove can be a little bit scary for people who just say sign into it, because there's a lot to it. There's so many different parts and nobody really knows where to start and what to do and all of this lot. And so these emails are particularly designed to help, well, these are particularly designed to help affiliate marketers who have maybe been affiliate marketing for a while, they haven't got very far with their affiliate marketing. And so we want to get them further on with their affiliate marketing and really help them so that we know that they're going to actually make a success of their affiliate marketing, which is the whole object of it. Sine groove. A few more mistakes not to make. People love not making mistakes. It's actually very strange. If you write about more mistakes not to make, you'll get bigger opening rate than what you will for do these things for success. I've never understood that. And so it's worth actually putting these things in, even though it sounds stupid. Don't make these mistakes. We haven't told them what to do yet, so I'm going to make a mistake. But these will actually get a good opening rate for you. I'll show it. Right, now then. In here, there is some links, if I want to put them in, to various different other affiliate programs. So what I could do, if I wanted to, is I could put the other links to these different affiliate programs, show them some other affiliate programs which might help them. But at the minute, all I want them to do is just concentrate on Groove, because we don't want them to start getting all confused and think, oh God, I've got to buy even more stuff, because they don't. Oh, free. Right, our free membership site. Now later on we might send them some emails on about how to use lead gens and whatnot, but we'll definitely be in the course. So how to do lead generation for getting your site, getting people to buy. And so because of that, we might have that bit there. Right, so that's that for this, right? So what we're then going to do, we are going to go back into our Groovepages. So we'll reload that because that took far too long. And we are then going to go back into our email autoresponder. Hope it's the right page. Let's just see. Let's open this up. Right, so we're looking for email. Just right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to... What the hell? That's the wrong page. Right, hang on. A bit weird. Okay, where the hell have I put the bloody page? Right, hang on a minute then. Tell you what, we'll just go... That should be it. This is another problem. You see, I put far too many things all together on the same thing, which just turns into a bit of a nightmare. Right, so we're going to press the up button. So we've got all of this box selected. Right, if we press it again, I don't know if we've actually went too far. Yep, we have. Right, so click on this button here. Up again. So actually just selecting this part here, which is our email. Right, so the integration is going to be passive income system. The list is going to be, hopefully in here, signed Groove. Redirect link is going to be to a page, and the page is still going to be Groove Funnels, the page, which is our upsell page. Right, so I'm going to update that. I'm going to save that. I'm going to publish it. Right. So right now we have a whole stack of emails that's going to go off to people, which are going to help people left, right and centre. Now, at this point, they might not necessarily have even signed, but because we're giving them that much help, they have a very, very good chance to actually sign up. Right, so that's that for now, and we'll be back shortly. Cheers. Thanks, bye.